okay, what ties all of these weapons manufacturers together? What sustains the supply line between all of these different weapons manufacturers that exist and that are, then ending up in the US for assembly and ultimately ending up in the hands of the Zionist army to massacre our people? And logistics became a very obvious target. Not just for, enforcing an arms embargo, but also in terms of continuing the work of heightening people's consciousness. Logistics is such a clear example of global capitalism in practice. And so we could also use this campaign as a vehicle to show the way that logistics companies and how global capitalism sustains the imperial project. And the reason we went after Maersk specifically was because it's the industry lead, which means that whatever Maersk does, the rest of the industry follows. So if we can get the industry lead to cut ties with genocide, it would signal to an entire sector that is a key artery of imperialism that doing business with genocide is not profitable. So we were looking at how can we change the profit equation. It is a publicly listed company. That means there's shareholders that we can pressure. That means that local councils, including local councils in Britain, are invested in Maersk. Then we can get them to divest and run, divestment campaigns. We also knew that, Maersk was a commercial logistics company where transporting weapons was only a small part of its business. And so if we can make that small part of its business no longer profitable or too costly, then they can, drop that part. So we also felt the campaign was winnable, and it has been.